Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I did this last year, and I was attempting to do it again this year. I thought, oh my goodness, y'all, the Walgreens ad is so awesome. I'm going to try this again. And y'all, I think I have to do this every year to think I'm going to do like this amazing Walgreens trip and just show everyone I can do this. I promise I can teach this so I can do it. And I tell the cashier that like every time I go. I would love to know as you're hopping on, how many of y'all shop Walgreens? How many of y'all win at Walgreens, honestly? Because I really want to. I do the trip. I do the scenario every week. I did that for y'all this week, and it's an awesome scenario. It's amazing. So let me tell you about my trip. Let me tell you about the secrets to shopping Walgreens. I would love to know if you have a Walgreens nearby. Give me a heart or like if you have a Walgreens nearby. And if you just say, I would love to learn how to do this. Okay. My number one advice is make sure you go to a Walgreens that is actually coupon friendly. There are a few Walgreens in our area, and only one of them I feel like is very coupon friendly-ish. And thankfully, the cashier I have is awesome. Last year whenever I went, I think that they were kind of like transitioning. It's a hard season anyway to work in retail in general. And so I think that just having a cashier that's good. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Roberta. Okay, so here's what happened. Yesterday, so I have my Walgreens receipts right here. So I'm going to kind of show you exactly what I did step by step. And you can kind of see what happened here. So here's what I did. I bought 3 Colgate Pro Health, which I don't know, one of mine must have fell out of the car. That happens to me a lot. I find stuff underneath my seats because they just fly out of the bag. Okay, so I got 3 Crest Pro Health, and I got 2 Colgate. Yes, I don't need all this toothpaste. I'm donating it. So I did find out from another couponer at CVS that there's another place in our area that needs like toothpaste and shampoo really bad. So I was like, hey, I got that. Okay, and then I got 2 Colgates, and then I got 2 Dove body washes. So I got 2 of these. I actually gave all of our body wash away of my husband's, and he needed some. So I was like, okay, I'll get you some. Okay, so I got 2 of those. Okay, so in the coupon world, that's perfect, you know, that world that like, you know, everything works out right. I had a 6 off 3 coupon for these. This is all app coupons. I only used app coupons for this trip. So I got 3 of these. I had a $6 off 3. And then I had a 2 off of 1 Colgate. And then I had a 7 off of 2 Dove body wash. So the Dove came off and the Colgate came off, but the Crest did not come off. So I ended up, the cashier, we had to end up, so here's what happened. Time over all of this. So here I am. I'm already pressed for time. And this is not working. So then the cashier had to cancel out the order, then rescan them. Wasn't working still. And eventually we figured out what it was. I didn't have 3 Crest Pro Health. I had 2 Crest Pro Health, and I had another total. And so, I had another Crest. And so I ended up having to take that other Crest back and got another Pro Health. And for some reason that worked. And so, again, trick of the trade. And so meanwhile, I'm taking the cashier's time, and I kind of felt bad because, of course, I let all the people go behind me because I don't make other people wait. That's a tip as a couponer. Always let the people behind you go, especially if you're going to be a while. Okay, so that was that. So we figured that out. So that worked. It eventually came off. I actually had 10 cash rewards in my account, so I ended up using those, and I ended up paying $6.59 out of pocket, and I got back the 4 register rewards for this, and I got back the 4 register rewards for this, and this register rewards didn't print. So I was like, oh my goodness, I was supposed to get 5 register rewards for this. And so the manager then had to come out. So meanwhile, you know, I'm waiting. Again, this is the time. I don't have this issue at CVS. And so, but I'm, you know, of course it's not the cashier's fault. So never be mean to the cashiers. Never, ever. They are your friends. They are all my best friends. Like, seriously. Well, I say that. They're all my friends, but CVS cashiers are my best friends. So the manager ended up coming. He ended up giving my 5. He just gave me cash rewards instead of register rewards. So that was fixed. Again, if I was not at a coupon friendly Walgreens, that would not have happened. They would have just said sorry, you know. But again, that I showed them the sign. It was legit. I did not go against, the sign was up and everything. So all that to say is, do you see here, this, it's in the perfect world it was supposed to work. So anyway, my next order was, I got 2 Irish Springs and I got a mac and cheese. These are on sale for 99 cents. There's I bought a rebate for 35 cents off, and we just donate these. And so I had $2 off coupons on this, and so those never came off. So and then the cashier was like, I'm sorry, you know, so that didn't come off. Okay. So this is where my lesson, that if you go to the post, if you go to the link above, this explains all of this. This is whenever you tell the cashier, I don't want this. Don't be ashamed to say, okay, that's not working, you know. But at any rate, I ended up getting them anyway because I already had caused the problem with getting the 5 register rewards and then this. And so I ended up using the 5 cash rewards on this order, and I paid $4 out of pocket, and I got back 4 register rewards, and I think that those did print, and then I got back 35 cents in rebates. Okay, now my next one is I got the really fancy razor. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so this was $25. I know y'all, this is why it's like, I'm just like, okay, so this is $25. There is a $10 off cash reward, or sorry, yeah, a $10 manufacturer coupon, and then you're supposed to get 5 cash rewards on it when you buy one. Well, I ended up using my $4 off register rewards from my Dove and my Colgate, and I used the 5 cash rewards, because here's what I was doing. I was trying to get rid of all my rewards from Walgreens, because after this I was like, I don't think I'm going to keep on here again. But then I ended up using that. The cash rewards didn't work, but the manager did put them off, and I got a $5 off. I bought a rebate. So I ended up getting, I think all of this, I ended up getting it for, I paid $15 out of pocket. I got 5 cash rewards and $5 in rebates. So I ended up getting this for like $15, which to me was a whole lot of money. I probably would have never spent that much money on all of this. And again, this is where it's like, okay to say no, and, you know, offer to put the stuff back and everything. So, but if you are, I say, if you are shopping Walgreens, the best thing to do is just get make sure you get your free, toothpaste to donate. You know, if you're going to go by there, make sure you grab it to donate, and make sure you grab your easy, like this was an easy deal. This was just, I had no problems with this deal. It's $14, but a $7 off coupon, you're paying $7 out of pocket, and you're getting 4 register rewards. You can honestly use that register rewards, turn around and use the $4 off register rewards and get the free toothpaste. And then you can be done, and you can get that's like 20 something dollars worth of stuff for pretty much like what, $7 out of pocket. So there is a way to win at Walgreens, and I know that there is. So all you Walgreens faithfuls, I would love to know, what is your trick? Why do you love Walgreens? And I know there are such easy deals, and that's what that's my tip to you is, make sure you do easy deals, because here's the thing about Walgreens. You can use cash rewards on items. Okay, so this is another thing that's like always confusing to me. If you use cash rewards, so if I'm buying this that has cash rewards, if I'm using cash rewards on this, I'm not going to get cash rewards back. But if I use register rewards on an item, then I get cash rewards back. Now, how confusing is that? And then also you can use register reward and get register rewards back. See, this is why my brain can't handle this, because I'm not that smart. So again, I will say again, pick a coupon friendly store, start small. Just really start small. There are people who win Walgreens. I see them in our savings group. They really win Walgreens. They love Walgreens, and I love that they do that. And I love that. But I'm going to stick with CVS, I promise. I am, because I just think it's a lot easier. Get items you need or you can donate. This is huge, because this actually is why Passionate Penny Pincher was started. A long time ago, Lori wanted to donate and help others, but also she wanted the menu plan and everything. So it's the best of both worlds, and that's where we are at. Know your budget. I went over my budget by spending $15 out of pocket. I should not have done that. I honestly didn't have that. I need to buy like a lot of stuff this week at Publix and Kroger, and I'm like, oh, I just want to, that's $15 I don't have now. On items I really don't really need. I just was trying to get Ibotta money to be able to, you know, roll it over and everything to get out of Walgreens and into Ibotta. So scan your items on Walgreens app. This is a tip that you should use. When you scan the item, it shows you the coupon that's available. Make sure you add that to your account. That is the key to really, really scoring a lot of good deals. And then sometimes store pickup actually is better. There is times where you can do store pickup and you're going to get the online price because the online price is always cheaper than in-store. And it's just easier. I was talking to another couponer and she said that she does online store pickup at Walgreens. And she said it's so much easier. It gives a headache. So that's probably the secret to shopping at Walgreens. And do not be ashamed to say, I don't want that. That's a tip I did not do again this year. And then you will need filler items because you need as many items as you do as coupons, which is why I had to buy the macaroni and cheese because I had register rewards I was using and I needed, or something, I can't remember, but they said I needed one more item. So I grabbed the mac and cheese because I knew I could get I bought a rebate and I can donate that. So that is my flop for Walgreens, but I know you can win. I would love to know your wins. Please let me know you win at Walgreens and give me a heart or a like if you just love it. If you're just like, Shannon, you just need to learn from me. And I would love that. I would love to hear that. Okay, again, yeah, I would return my items, but honestly, it's what's done is done for me, and I can just donate a lot of this, and so I'll take the loss this time, and that way I can teach y'all. And so just learn from my mistakes and everything. So yeah, I probably could. Is there any questions? I know that it's, hey Rhonda, hey Christine, hey Yolanda, you never heard of register rewards at Walgreens. So register rewards are the little, they're Catalinas is what we call them, and they're like money at Walgreens. And then there's cash rewards. That's a different thing. That's actually in your app, and those don't expire versus cash rewards are expire like a year. Register rewards expire within a week or two. So register rewards you got to use right away, and cash rewards you don't. They last longer. So actually the cash reward deals are actually better because they don't expire as soon. So I honestly think the cash rewards really are a better deal. So, but Walgreens, you can win. There are some really good deals. Just in general, there's some really good in general deals. Like, Viva paper towels. They have a 6-pack for $4.99. That's a great deal just without even using coupons. Just go in there and get that. The macaroni and cheese, of course, is 99 cents. You get the 35-cent off rebate. They have a lot of cereals, buy one, get one free right now. They have, there really is some really good grocery deals that you can get there. So I really think that even going there for those items, and you can go to the link above and we have all of those deals written out for you. We do all the work for you and everything. So you can go to that. I know Karen. See, Karen is a CVSer and she does awesome at CVS. And so I will always say CVS is so much easier. So if you're brand new to couponing and you're debating between CVS and Walgreens, go to CVS. It's so much easier. I just feel like it's easier. The deals this week at CVS just are not nearly as good as Walgreens. This week, Walgreens takes the cake with deals. But again, it's a lot more work. So I'm more to the place right now where I don't have as much time. And this really did. I was in the store for like an hour, which I'm never in Walgreens that long. I usually just go in, take pictures. I do the easy deals just to make sure they work whenever I post them and everything. So at any rate, take it for what it is. I would love for you to comment. Let me know if you like whenever I do these. Let me know if you like these kind of Facebook Lives. And I would love to know what you learned from this, if you learned anything at all. So CVS is much easier for me too. Rhonda, you say, okay, so I'm so glad. I'm just so thankful for y'all. Okay, if there's any other questions, let me know. And I'm so glad to see, let's see, Susan, Dana, Christy, thank you for joining. And Stacy's on, and she's in California, so she's on early. I heard CVS is much easier. Christina, CVS is so much easier. And again, this week isn't the greatest week. That's why I wanted to really focus on Walgreens. Jamie does really good at Walgreens, but Jamie really likes to focus on the easy deals, and I think she's definitely nailed it by doing that. Just focusing on just getting your free, you can get your, the Crest deal is awesome as long as the rewards, if you have the 6 off 3 app coupon, this is a moneymaker because there's actually a 50-cent Ibotta rebate on this Pro Health as well. So I mean, this is like a huge freebie. It's like a $3.50 freebie. So again, there are some really good deals to get as long as you have the coupons and everything works out. So I hope y'all have a fabulous, fabulous week. Thank you so much for joining. And let me know again if you like this and if you want me to keep on doing like things like this, or would you, I know it's easier whenever I'm in the store. More people like it when I'm in the stores and everything too. So have a great week and thanks again for joining. And don't forget to go to the link and check out all the deals.